Hi, and welcome to this third video in my channel. So yeah, and oh god, I hope my makeup is still standing. Today's topic, theme, quote will be about where's my glasses? Damn. Today's quote will be things I stopped doing to protect my energy. Oh my god, I just really touched my microphone. Anyways, today's quote is things I stopped doing to protect my energy. Easy as that. I mean, we all have our energy and our references and our habits, but are they good for us? Are they healthy? Are they draining? Or is it just in general an energy that we should protect from other persons or just from ourselves even? So yeah, today's topic will be about that, and I will tell you bit by bit. And we have, I guess, like 5 chapters. I guess 4 chapters, where I will break it to you down piece by piece, and which will contain tips, also habits that can actually drain your energy. So stay tuned. The hook for this theme or topic will be protecting your peace is not optional, it's a must. So what do I mean with that? Because protecting it is easy to say. Optional, it's also easy to say, but I think a lot of people don't understand that you should do it. I mean, yeah, you can just do it later, or I don't know, do it tomorrow. Nobody cares. You should care about yourself. So if you want to be protected, or if you want to change your life, you should start with yourself. You should really put the energy and the effort first to yourself and then to others. Like I said before, you're protecting your energy. It's important. It's a necessary thing. It's just necessary. You need to understand this, because I think people who are going to approach life differently with different hobbies and different habits and different quotes or just confidence, you need to understand that it's not an option. You must understand, if you want to change, it's a must. That you understand, to protecting it, it's necessary. It's important. Let's dive in. Trying to be funny. I can't be funny. I'm so goofy. This chapter about drained habits. My first drained habit is always to talk me down. Like I did right now. I'm goofy. I'm not funny at all. Who cares? I am funny. I'm funny in my own way, because I think people like me for being that, and people don't like me for being that. That makes my life actually easier. For those people who don't like me, I don't need to approach them. And for those who like me, thank you. I mean, okay, we get along. We're on the same wave. I mean, seriously, you're gonna judge me because I'm goofy? Okay, go. So yeah, one of those drained habits is overthinking. And what comes also with overthinking is over texting. I catch myself so many times over texting people, making so big text messages for just one simple question. I mean, that person, he deserved to just have a simple answer. I'm not like that. But I changed it. I'm trying to change it. I'm in the process of saying, hey, it's okay to say less, because it protects you. It protects your environment, your bubble. Because saying much shows that you're insecure in this moment, that you are afraid of they judging you, you're afraid of being misleaded or misunderstood, and so you're over texting, and that leads also to overthinking, like I said before, because I was a total overthinker. I overthink so many things. Just stepping outside of my house, I overthink even that one particular step, and it was it. My whole energy just gets sucked out of this one habit that I can't control. And it was so it was really exhausting, because if I had put the energy that I put in my thoughts into, I don't know, getting one more healthy habit in my routine, oh my god, I had so much more fun with the people I love, so much fun going out, having fun just being in my room and just, I don't know, reading a book or something. No, I choose to overthink, and my whole energy just went down the drain, and just, I was on a bad mood. I was desperate. I was insecure. I was just generally in a bad habit. So stop that. Overthinking is one thing you should really take under control. And how? That will be in the 4th chapter. So another drained habit is, I did that back then, but I stopped immediately because I catch myself so many times doing it and I was yikes. It was just yikes, okay? No. And that's comparing yourself to others, celebrities, or just persons in general. These people, they have maybe their own issues or insecurities, but you comparing yourself to them? I mean, girl, did you look yourself in the mirror? You deserve to be celebrated in your own way. So don't compare yourself. That's important. If you compare yourself to anyone, damn, that wasp. Please go out. Okay. Anyways, if you compare yourself, you making yourself this big. This big. If you're comparing yourself, this is the size that you are. So stop doing that, because you can be huge and you don't even know it, because you're comparing yourself and letting yourself know that you maybe miss out on the potential, how big you can be. I mean, how huge your impact on people can be. By comparing yourself, you're letting yourself down. Girl, you're letting yourself really down. I mean, because why are you doing that? I mean, that is one thing where I'm saying no. I see so many people who have such a big heart, okay? I met so many people who are just generous in so many ways. And when I catch them being so, oh my god, she's much more better and I can't do that, I'm like, girl, no, stop. I've done that back then too. I was always, oh my god, I can't do this and you're so much better. And yeah, sometimes I'm trying to say that to hype that person up, to support this person, because she deserves in so many ways. But for real, you deserve so much more, so don't compare yourself. Put that on the pedal and just say no, because you know comparing means this size and means you're looking in the mirror and you're not proud of yourself, and you should be proud of yourself. Even I'm right now proud by doing this video, because I did the work right now to just put the camera outside and film it. Oh yeah, another thing is protecting your energy is also being not with the wrong person or just people, group in general, because if you're in the wrong circle, I can tell you, you will have more insecurities than before. You will overthink so much harder. And for what I get, if you're with the wrong person, you will never go into the habits where you try to get to protect yourself. I mean, with that, it is so much easier to protect you if you're alone or if you're with the people who supports you than with people who not supports you, who are totally always trying to pick on you, trying to, I don't know, gossip about you and stuff. They are not meant for your life. So no, don't be with these wrong persons, okay? Yeah, it will take guts to break up with them. Yes, and it will hurt. Some of y'all will like, no, I can't because I know her for so long. Yeah, I get that, but if you separate yourself from them, you don't know how much good you're doing to yourself, because for one thing, you are acknowledging path that you're on right now, from getting bad habits to good habits, and from wrong people to right people, from overthinking to accepting, and that's a good thing. So yeah, sometimes you will have the wrong people, you will have the wrong environment. Life is like that. There is a reason why you have these people in your life, because sometimes these people need to give you the lesson that you need to move on, and the next person who comes in, you know your boundaries, you know your support system, they should understand. Maybe they're even so much good to you that they change you in so many ways that you just didn't even know, you didn't even understand why I have this habit right now. I mean, I never had that and I like it for some reason. I didn't know I would like it, because with the right persons, you're so much more energetic and long living. You will love the right persons in your life because they will protect you that you don't even understand how they even doing it. There's a one more draining habit, but it's a bit, it depends on which situation you're into right now. For example, not telling the truth or smiling and not saying anything. In general, not being truthful. Truth is something I learned. I love to be a true, honest person because if you're honest, it will hurt people, but you see so much faster your environment changing in a way where people even respects you for being honest, and that's something that's like a level up. It's something where even people will say, hey, you can go to this person, he will give you advice like nobody else, and he will be like giving you such a good input and support, inspired to do anything. So yeah, being truth is not hard to do, it's so much easier to say. I mean, if you see your favorite person, if there's a person who's hanging around with a person who's like really not a good impact, you can approach him and telling him the honest way to say, hey, he's not a good environment, I don't like him because of this reason, or hey, I don't think I'm really comfortable around him and I saw some behaviors that I didn't like about him. So just that it's a warning, if you're catching up and you don't like it either, or if something happens, please protect yourself. I'm caring about you and I just want to know that you're in a good and safe environment. That's it. That's the truth. This person will not hate you for telling the truth. And if yes, then wow, what a person. It's not a good friend. Being honest will make your life so many ways more sorted out, because not only can you be honest to anybody else, you're also being honest to yourself. Because if you're having a bad day, you will accept, hey, I'm honest, I'm having a bad day, I will give myself another 30 minutes of just, I don't know, having a longer breakfast, having just a chill out a bit more, but then I will continue. And that's even honest. That is something in your today's agenda or in your routine. It is just in your routine, and you being honest about that you can't achieve the maximum productivity that you wanted to have. That's okay. Nobody's going to judge you because you're being honest to yourself by, oh my god, I'm feeling really bad, I'm trying to be more productive, but I'm not quite sure. And anyways, I don't care. Let's try it. Be honest. If you're feeling sick a bit, give yourself the treatment. I mean, I was a person like that. I was always like, yeah, anyways, who cares? I'm sick, who cares? I mean, I should work. I mean, work is more important. Yeah, I'm a workaholic, but that's a different situation. Really, you want to go with that? Girl, let me tell you something. At the end of the road, you will bump so hard. I bumped so many times, and I still sometimes didn't learn about that lesson, so I'm learning too. Life will be always about learning, but doesn't mean that you need to do it in 20 years. You can just start now, make your life easier later on. So yeah, that leads us to tips, what I some gave already away, some input and stuff. And yeah, what habits can you just, delete out of your life or just regulate a bit to make your protective energy a bit more protected. So yeah, social media, I think one part of when I try to protect myself is also from social media. I think I spent my past years so much on it and wasted so much energy and time that I didn't understand later on how much time I can just invest in my skills and, I don't know, doing something completely else by reading a book. And it turns out it was dumb for me not doing it earlier, because it changed. It is so much healthier for me because I'm not getting so much input and dopamine, that I'm just so much drained afterwards, that I'm lying on my bed. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Yeah, that's a way to protect yourself. In a way, it is protecting yourself, because you're protecting yourself from the outside world in a way where you not get drained faster. Because seriously, yeah, I mean, okay, social media is a big platform. Maybe you're doing content too, maybe you're trying to do it or you want to do it. You get easily on that, oh my god, let's swipe again and let's swipe again and let's swipe again. I know, but if you're not setting boundaries in that point, then I can't help it. Yeah. Ooh, also, one other thing is late sleeping. I was a person back when I was a teenager. I was like really falling asleep 4 in the morning, waking up on, I don't know, 4 p.m. Yeah, that was not healthy. my whole day was gone. I now wake up much more earlier. Thank God. I mean, I'm waking so much up earlier because otherwise I don't know how to engage my goddamn day. I don't know. I mean, seriously. Sleeping late? What brings you that? Yeah, okay. If you have work, like night shifts and stuff, it's totally okay. I can understand that you're sleeping late. I mean, there's a reason why you're sleeping late, that you can't change it. But if you're like, just wake up a bit more early and do your productive day. I mean, being up at 8 and just drinking, eating breakfast, and I don't know, reading a book, it's much more better and better for your health also, just to do that, and later on having in the afternoon a film night, and that's it. You're not wasting your time, you're trying to control it more, and that protects you too. Control over your sleep, because sleep is important. Sleep is really important. Waking up early is a not necessary thing, but it can help you improve yourself by protecting yourself. It's improving yourself by protecting your energy and your habits. So wake up early, see how it turned out for you. If it's still the same, you can wake up later on too. I mean, if you're still having the same amount of productivity if you're waking up late, okay, then there's no harm. But if you're like really lazy afterwards because you wake up so much later, maybe you should then really wake up. I mean, you can test it out, and if it's really not working, dump it in the dumpster, I guess. Another tip is not drinking too much. You need energy, and what's not good? Not drinking enough. I mean, seriously, one bottle of water just for one day is so less. You should drink more. It's like the size that I just mentioned. Okay, it's this size. It's not good because this thing that I have on my face, the pimples, yeah, if I'm not drinking too much, they will come out worse. Yeah, and that makes me stress, because if I'm going out, I will stress over my pimples and say, oh my god, I don't look good enough and stuff. But if I'm drinking enough, at least I can control my pimples with it. If I'm drinking enough, I have more energy to do many things. If I'm drinking enough, I can feel, giving me so much more energy. My body will get more energy. With sleep and the combination of drinking, it is such a good startup for your day to start. You know, really, just drink enough. And last but not least is people who are not thinking like you. And this is a bit rough topic, because people who are likely to be different than you, it's okay, but if they're not respecting you enough for the reason that you're different, then it's not okay. I met people, some of them are same as me and some of them are so the opposite of me, but I can respect them and they respect me, and we can work it out. That's why these people are so much more important to me. People who are not thinking like me, what I mean is not respecting you enough, not accepting your boundaries, who are not thinking the same as you. You respecting their boundaries and they're not respecting yours. They're not thinking like you. They're not thinking the same as you should think. I mean, with that, they should have boundaries about some certain requirements where they should have, where it should be for both sides. I mean, for real. You can't tell me that a person over there who's been your best bud for, I don't know, 5 years should not respect you, but you should respect him. No, that is not thinking same. That is not thinking the same as you should. That is not working. That is not healthy. Because if he's really not respecting you, what is he doing in your life? Because for real, you can dump him too. Just, you know, respecting both sides is so important. So yeah, I mean, that's a life lesson what I'm trying to put in a video, but I hope it helps. And that leads us to the 5th chapter, and last but not least chapter. Yeah, the lesson is energy is your currency. Get that in your heads and do whatever you want with this, okay? Because I did right now so many tips and bad habits, counter them, give you any advice I can give. So it's up in your hands to protect yourself or not. If you're really just want to live your life the way you used to, go ahead. Don't come later on to people and say, I'm not changing, and I'm not this, and I'm not that. It's always starting with you, nobody else. It's not a miracle. It's nothing where you should wait for. You need to wake up one day and accept that it's in your hands to change your habits. It's in your hands. Who will say no, don't change it? People who are not respecting you enough, kick them out of your life and you can start building this healthy habits. That's easy how it is to say. It's easy to say but hard to do, but it is. You can make it. I mean, it's not something you can not just ignore. Yeah, and that was the video. I hope you like it. I hope you loved the video. If you liked it, if you loved it, or just enjoyed it, just if you even stayed till this point, thank you, and leave a like, and we'll see you soon. Bye.